What's up, guys? This is King Gecko. Welcome back to another episode of King's Crafts Season 2, YouTube's favorite Minecraft series. Today I'm joined with the one and only Wix100.
Yeah, there's no more of me.
Exactly.
I'm the one and only.
In today's episode, we're going to be working on some hopefully epic projects. I want to do one of either a villager breeder or a mob grinder. I think either one of those would be very productive to get finished today. But first, before I really start anything, you can probably, I want to address the elephant in the room. You can probably tell by like this glass texture here that, you know, something's different. That's because I finally installed the preview of Optifine. I decided, what the heck, I'm not gonna wait till the full one. So we got our zoom key back, we got our above 2 FPS back. It's gonna be great. And of course we got the connected
When you say
texture.
when you say elephant in the room, are you calling Optifine fat?
I mean, it's a fat change to my Minecraft experience. I guess I'll give a small rundown of the changes on the server. I don't think there's been too much. We have, of course, the axolotl bottle, which now has 4 boys in there. Sugarcane's farm has been there since like day 1, I think. Oh yes, over here we finally have a potato farm, as you can see with the newly enhanced Optifine zoom. So that's gonna be powering the villager breeder. I think the stable is new. I honestly can't remember.
You think what's new?
The stable. I built a horse stable.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I'm totally not coming over to steal some potatoes from you.
they're in one of the chests on the left side of my house. If you're facing the fire.
No, you're not supposed to tell me where they are. I'm supposed to steal them on my own without your help.
Ah,
I mean,
okay.
not steal them.
Yes, borrow. But yeah, this is the horse stable. It looks pretty nice if I do say so myself. You know, it's pretty cool. And then down here is we got something great. You guys are gonna love this. Alright,
I'm
yes.
not taking a bamboo either.
Down here by the desert temple, we have Dire docks from Super Mario 64. This is not at all what the docks looked like in that game, but I mean, they're docks and I'm a gamer. What else am I gonna name it? So yeah, this was a fun little project to work on. I think it was pretty cool. And then one more thing, we have a new member on the server. You can kind of see something that doesn't look quite normal off in the distance. We'll go check that out. Yeah, so I might build another dock over here, just so we have like a docking area on both sides of that, whatever that is, ocean, I guess. Yeah, over here we have a new member on the server. They built a giant dirt hut, which is cool. Then over there is just more farms and stuff. Yes. So yeah, that's pretty much everything new that's happened since the last episode.
I have a mine.
You have a mine?
Yeah. I don't know if that's new since last episode, since I don't know when you've recorded.
I don't know, I think like Sunday or something.
But it should be new since the last time I was on. Or in video, I mean.
Probably. Oh my goodness, the dock looks so cool. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Alright, so I think, as is usual with the King Gecko Gaming channel, we're gonna kick off the episode with some mining, because you can never have too many resources. Oh right, I didn't mention that. I have full diamond armor now because enchanting. I also have these. Oh, that's right. I didn't show the villager. So as you can see, both of these tools have mending, right? Because off in the distance, all the way over here, there is a desert village that I want to say Wix found. And I took one of the villagers and took him to the outskirts And he has mending books, and it's great. So yeah, you can see the little chat box over here. That's where our villager friend is hiding. Yep, there you go. Mending book for 24 emeralds. I'm not sure if that's... I don't think that's the lowest it can be, but I didn't want to spend a second eternity trying to get a mending villager with a lower book, so 24 it is.
I don't think you can have 2 eternities.
Fair enough. Alright, time to gather up some... I say gather up some resources. No, I'm just making more torches so that I can prepare to go mining.
Torches are resources.
True. Okay, gamers, as I sleep in my bed and the nighttime becomes day, we have finished our Badingabunga, our mining session. That's what it's called. As you can see, we found nothing but iron, basically. And as I was mining, I realized, you know, I don't exactly have a consistent way to fully repair my pickaxes, so that's going to be the plan for today's episode. We are going to make a mob grinder so we can get all the XP and just always be at level 69. It's going to be great. But first, before
Don't get too much XP at a time though, or else you'll jump right past it.
Yes. Before I forget, there's one very important thing I need to do, which involves these axolotls in the bottle. Okay.
Oh, I get the joke. I didn't get that at first, because I didn't know that's where the axolotls were.
Right. Huh. I wonder if I can make that jump back. I can now? There we go. So we are going to name the first axolotl because there was a suggestion in the name, in the comment section of the last episode. So
There was a suggestion comments in the name section.
yeah, exactly. So not many people knew this, but if you take a mob in a bucket and rename it to something like Sammy, for example, and then place said mob back in the water. Hold on, actually, I can just put it right here. It will keep the
So
name.
you can name fish without a name tag?
Yep. And it works for axolotls as well. It's very cool. Now, if only Mojang made a way that allowed me to put my horse inside of a bucket so I could do the same thing, that would be great.
That's one cramped bucket.
It would be a cramped bucket. There we go. There is Sammy. Enjoying.
And who gave that suggestion?
I can't remember, you know. It was like a whole day ago as of the time of recording, so I'm not really sure. I can't exactly remember who gave that suggestion. Let's see. Okay, I want to make this out of stone bricks because I have a lot of stone and stone bricks, as you can see. I could use a stone cutter for this, but that would be an intelligent thing to do. I also need to make sure I can find all my stone and stone bricks. This is a lot of stone. Oh wait, here's more stone bricks. Okay, it's a lot of stone bricks, so I'm genuinely not sure if it's gonna be enough. If not, I can always smelt up some more. It's not that big. Oh right, an obsidian, because creepers go boom boom, and that's not very poggers of them.
Nope, not very poggers at all.
Right, now we just need a place to build this. Actually, you know what? Over here on one of the sand islands that I was talking about last episode might be a good idea because it's over a lot of ocean.
Not on my sand island.
Nope, it's near my house. Yeah, and then I can build a little bridge somewhere. Yeah, that's a good idea. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start graveling our way up. Oh yeah, actually this is a pretty good idea, because that way when the player is done, they don't have to go back down the waterfall, they can just jump off and they'll land right in the ocean. It's perfect. Ingenious design. Gotta be very careful about what I'm doing here. I'm still at 0 deaths. I'd like to keep it that way for just a little bit longer.
Nah, you can do it. You can die.
I mean,
I know you
can
can.
die. I don't necessarily want to, but I can do that. Okay, this should be over the ocean, so I can jump off from there. Just so I have a consistent way to get back up and down. No, not that corner. I think it was this corner. Alright, let's do it. Yep, I'm good. This is so satisfying to watch. Just all the gravel blocks rolling down, and now here comes the water. That's right, I am gonna get stopped at some point, so might as well.
I'm still jumping off my thing, even though I have scaffolding that I can use. But I'm still just completely jumping off my build.
Rip. Alright, and now we can take the water vader up. Yeah, that's the word that I just used.
Water Vader? That's like Darth Vader, but aquatic.
Oh, you know what? Oh my goodness, I always forget about this. I make the platform
What?
so I always make the platform like odd, like there's a singular center block. But the actual mob grinder design that I use has a 2x2 platform in the center.
Oh.
So what I could do is I could just build a giant platform, then have it like in the corner instead of at the center.
That's an idea.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I have to do that at this point. Also, I forgot to bring a bed up here. Oh. This did not go in the direction I wanted it to. I wanted it to go in that direction, but I went in this direction instead. That's annoying. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. No, wait, I did want it to go in this direction. I just didn't realize there was another island over here. There we go. Yeah, I'm not scared of you, zombie. Okay, I just need to remember how I normally do this. I need slabs, slabby jabbies as I like to call them. I might need more than that. Yeah, they go here because baby zombies occasionally spawn.
You should make a resource pack that just changes the names of things.
Yeah, so never.
So slabs would be called slabby jabbies.
Yep. There'd be a lot of beta bana bungas, something like that. Or literally just that thing or the stuff for juicers. There'd be a lot of juicers probably. Oh wait. Okay, I can actually put water here now. That way I can fall and won't take damage.
I ran out of torches.
I always forget. I think it's 20 blocks, right? I'm pretty sure it is 20 blocks. That the mobs have to fall.
Are you wanting them to die or just be one hit?
Be one hit.
I think it's 20 blocks because I think 21 blocks is death.
Okay. Where did I must have placed it. Yeah, placed it through the slab. It's definitely something I would do by complete and pure accident. I am actually going to break.
You're gonna break something? That's not nice.
17. That way I know this is the height I want to be at. And then I can splish splash in the water and I'll break these blocks. That way the pillar's already there. I should probably use something other than my building block for scaffolding. But I don't have dirt on me, so...
Would you like some scaffolding?
I have bamboo, I just haven't been using it. Not for any particular reason, I just literally have not used it. Alright, here comes the fun part of doing all the water. I just have to make sure I do this exactly right. So these each need to be 8 blocks long. I just realized I don't have the, whatever they're called. Yes, the trapdoors. I need those, and I have lots of dark oak, so this shouldn't be too big of a problem. I'm gonna start off by building this first, though. So that's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. this. And if I did this properly, I should do that, and they should just stop there, which is exactly what happens. Awesome. I should have some slabs, because I know I'm going to need a lot of those to spawn-proof the roof of this thing. No, those are stone slabs. I want stone bricks. Okay, I don't have enough. Yeah, I'm going through a lot of coal today. That's fine because I have a lot of coal to burn through. Pun intended. Alright gamers, we are back on the realm. Looks like it's currently nighttime, so I'm gonna go sleep actually. Yeah, had to step away for a bit. Looks like we're the only one online. That's fine. Just as I suspected, there's oh, there's a witch up there, and she has little weird particles. I didn't know they did that now. Either way, it's time to get back to building. After I eat, because that's important. Oh yeah, I can hear her grumbling up there. Good. I just had a thought. If I make some ladders here, right? We're gonna need quite a few more ladders than just that, I'd have to say. I don't know if this is enough, but it'll have to do for now. Oh jeez, I'm allergic to something. This still probably isn't. Maybe. Truth sets to 12 could be enough. Yep. And obviously we're gonna need more ladders when but for now this should be fine. Alright gamers, so this is the first layer all done and dusted. If for some reason you don't recognize this pretty common design, I'd have to say, basically what happens is the mobs will spawn here. They don't realize that trapdoors are not full blocks, so they will walk off, fall into the water, get pushed down. Obviously that water down there will not be there for the final thing, but yeah, they'll fall down, take damage, and they'll be at least one hit, and then they die. That's pretty much that's the very basic rundown of how this works. So obviously to build the second layer, it's going to be, well, you need to go up 3 blocks, but it's going to be 2 blocks tall because we don't want any endermen spawning. That would not be great. But what would be great is making this taller so that we can actually get up here. That works for now, but we will need more ladders, which I can do by doing this, because now we have lots of expendable dark oak. Okay, that will do for now. But yeah, so the next step is obviously to just build this up by 3 blocks all the way around, and then literally just copy and paste this up on the next layer. I'm using dark oak trapdoors literally because that's what the most abundant wood I had at the time was. Obviously something like that wouldn't matter. You could use jungle wood, a chat, oak, birch, whatever you have. long as they're trapdoors. You could even use iron trapdoors and put in redstone things to power them. I don't know why you would do that, but you could if you wanted to. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and finish up building up the wall, then build the next layer. And then after that will be the roof. Alright gamers, so we have the second layer now complete. As you can see, it's literally just a copy and paste of the first layer, only 2 blocks higher to prevent endermen from spawning. You can go as many layers as you want, but you have to keep in mind that we are 100, oh, okay, there we go. We are 100 levels above sea level, so yeah, I technically could do an extra layer, a few more layers actually if I really wanted to, as many as I want all the way up to the sky limit. But yeah, I'm only gonna do 2 because I find that that's pretty much enough for what I usually need it for. So the next step is first to get more stone bricks. Then, okay, here it is. We want to do that and add a few more of those. So we can do this, that again. Actually, that's exactly enough. But yeah, we're gonna go and get more stone bricks. Then we're gonna finish up the ceiling, then probably get more stone bricks because the entire thing needs to be covered with half slabs to prevent mobs from spawning on top, because that can also affect the spawning level thing, you know, Minecraft tech stuff. But yeah, stone bricks, let's go. Alright guys, the last few slabs have gone in. As you can probably hear, there are in fact monsters inside. So if we just break down this little ladder and come down to the bottom, hopefully we should see mobs falling down to their deaths. Well, they're almost deaths. See, yep, I can see. I saw a creeper foot. It looks like it was outside the platform. That could just be a visual thing. I hope it's a visual thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got lots of bad boys down there. So we just crouch and click. As you can see, they take lots of damage and they die. And my pickaxe gets mended up real nice and quickly. The only real design flaw in quotation marks is the fact that sometimes the creepers can see you like that and they'll blow up. That's why this obsidian's here. But besides that, it works pretty well, I have to say. And as you can see, yeah, my pickaxe is getting up there in the durability. Yeah, so we're pretty close to having it full. So that's the build all technically finished. We still have a lot of decoration and things. Our pick is finished. So yeah, there's a few things I want to add, one of them being lighting, of course. So let's go ahead and jump down. Yep, that never gets old. That's probably going to be the best part of the thing, just jumping out straight into the ocean. But yeah, there are still a few things I want to add. Obviously, I want to add some lighting so that we can guarantee mobs will not spawn on the actual killing platform. Obviously, some chests would be really useful, so we'll go ahead and do that because that will give us a decent amount of chests. Just something to put the stuff in for the time being. Yeah, all these stone bricks and slabs can go away now. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of mob drops coming from this thing. Alright, glass. That's the other thing we need. Right, I actually need coal and sticks so I can make torches. 16 should be enough for now. Alright, let's hope that's enough glass panes. I think I actually might have some left over from when I was building the house. So that, yeah, that probably wasn't my best idea. But we still have a lot of glass left over as well, so it's fine. There we go. Oh, right, I actually need to craft these into chests. Alright, good. 38 chests. That should be enough just to like start off building. Again, we don't need a crazy amount of chests just right now. Just, you know, just something to put like the actual drops in. First thing I want to add is purely for aesthetics, just to make everything look a little nicer. Actually, I think once I add in all this class, mobs won't be able to spawn in, but still, it is nice to have, you know, lighting just so that everything looks nice. Actually, they might be able to spawn like here. I actually can't remember exactly how that works. And obviously areas like here are gonna need to be lit up, so like here definitely, so that they're not spawning here when the player is away. Yeah, there we go. That's the first little cosmetic, aesthetic, whatever you want to call it. That's the first change. I'm gonna put glass and torches on all the corners. You know, right where they already were. Another thing I like to do that isn't exactly necessary is I like to place torches all along these blocks. Oh, you know what? These four are supposed to be obsidian as well. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do that. Oh yeah, that's right. Because there's so many mobs, eventually we're gonna get air from these guys. Let's do this one block at a time. Creepers definitely need to die first because they're the biggest threat. Of course, they're going to keep spawning as I say that. There we go. That was close, but we managed to get it. So now, if a creeper explodes, the only thing that will get destroyed are these slabs, which is fine because those are easy to replace. Alright, now let's check our block levels. I did not mean a screenshot, but that's fine. Torch there. All this should be good. Supposed to be there, but that's fine. Yeah, it looks like all of our light levels are good here. Might want to check out here a little bit. Let's see. Right there. Really? Okay, I was gonna say, that would have been really interesting. Let's see, I think all of this is fine now. As long as it's not 7 or below. Right, and then in the future, I don't know, place like, maybe like stone brick walls with lanterns on top. Okay, this is gonna be really big for XP. Oh, actually, that's right. We're above the ocean, so there aren't many caves for them to spawn in. So they actually spawn a lot more abundantly now because of that. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned that when I first started building. Usually before you build one of these, you want to go and like light up all the caves and everything. I mean, I guess technically there can be underwater caves and whatever, and there are still spots to spawn. But because we're like above the ocean, there's a lot less cave chunks spawning downwards. Because in case you didn't know, the way mob spawning works is the game will check to see, okay, is this block or it'll check this block to see if a mob can spawn on it, right? But it prioritizes lower blocks than it does higher blocks. So usually you want to go through and light up caves, like all of that should be lit up in order to maximize this farm. But because we're over an ocean, there's less blocks for mobs to spawn on, so it's great. Just a little bit of Minecraft tech knowledge for you guys. Yeah, I think one last thing we need is a crafting table, obviously, and I'll have to make another one for my inventory. And then the chests. All the chests for these, the mob drops to go in. Again, I'll figure something out for the lighting in the future. Chests are fine because mobs can't spawn on them, just in case you didn't know. They're technically transparent blocks. Let's actually place it here and here. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll just go ahead and use up all the chests. There we go. That's fine for now. Yeah, I'll come back later and finish this up, add some little, finishing touches with like these torches, make it look a little nicer. In the future, I might consider making all this obsidian, but I mean, that's a nightmare. I only have efficiency 5, I have efficiency 4 on these 2 pickaxes, so I guess that's slightly less of a nightmare, but still, it's not exactly desirable. Then yeah, that's pretty much it for the mob grinder. There's not much else that needs to be added here. The light level should be fine. All of this should most definitely be fine. And yeah, there's an easy way to get up too. You can just come over the side, make sure, yep, there's nothing below me, and there we go. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this episode of King's Craft Season 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. Don't forget to subscribe for more high quality content like this in the future. Also, don't forget to check out Wix100's channel, who was in the video earlier but had to leave, but that's fine. Yeah, so I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description. And yeah, that's it for this video. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. GG, baba, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.